everybody, it's Noelia with My Moxie Dreams. I hope that you are all doing well. It is November, what is today? I don't even know. November 7th? Yikes. It is November 7th and I am getting ready to do my plan with me for November 9th through 15th. This hour on Saturday mornings when my kids are all asleep, I have a fire crackling in the background. I apologize in advance if you can hear that, if the speaker is picking that up. I have coffee in hand and this is my therapy. This is where I get to think about nothing but my planner and making it beautiful for my use. So thanks for joining me today. I actually liked last week where I decorated the areas that I wanted first and then filled in the blanks. I feel that that is easier on you guys to watch, and also you're not having to deal with all my crazy to-dos as I write them down. I mentioned in previous videos that I don't really have an idea of what I'm gonna do until probably the night before I start playing around, and I always start with my washi first. I like to see what washi I have and what my spirit is kind of leaning towards. I have 3 huge canisters of washi, and this is the one that popped for me, this black and white hearts. So I think I'm gonna use that today, and I think I'm just gonna go with the black and white theme. We'll see. I have an idea of just hearts, and there was a, let's see if I can show it to you. In one of these things, in one of the Happy Planner packs, the old packs, it had a little quote that said, "Put your heart into it." And that coupled with that, I just thought that was a cute quote. All right, so let's just jump right in. This is kind of thicker than I would normally want, but I really want to use black and white this week. I don't want to do florals. I kind of want to do black and white. I want to use this particular, I'm gonna cut it out just because, as you've seen in previous ones, sometimes I cut it out and sometimes I do not, but today I'm gonna cut it out because I want to be able to know where it's gonna fit. So we'll move that aside. How are all of you doing this week? Are you guys surviving the craziness? So I know I want to put this in the corner somewhere, and I think it kind of fits here. I don't think I want to do it there. It just, and that kind of doesn't work. So we're just going to play around with it. I think I want it there. I'm putting the sticker first because this was my inspiration. I found this quote first, and then I found the black heart. So we'll put that there. I don't know if I'm going to put some of this right on top to kind of, you guys know I play around before I actually put it down, but I think I want it there. We'll see how it comes out. And I kind of like that it's a jagged edge there. I'm gonna put it up here in the center. And I kind of want a rough edge. I don't want it to look so precise. I have these, God, this stuff is so old. This is like old Happy Planner stuff from like 4 or 5 years ago. When you would buy the dividers, it would come with these clear black and white. So I found these and thought, okay, I'm gonna use probably the hearts. Who knows? But since it's the heart theme, I'm gonna kind of use the hearts here and there, so we'll see. And then I really like this one, Love Yourself. Kind of nice reminder. Right in the center. I'm not sure if I want to add color. I guess once I line it all up, we'll see if I want to add color or not. I know that there's some boxes. These, again, these are all old things that have some black in them, which I think I'll utilize. These are so tore up. This has some black here and some hearts. I'll probably end up using those hearts for sure. I'm just kind of looking through to see what I can utilize. Oh, this has some black, clear. It's cute. There's some hearts. I like that coffee mug. That's cute. I don't know if I want to stay with black and do a little hint of pinks. I'm kind of torn. with that right now. We're supposed to get rain this coming Thursday here in our area, and these are so cute. Aren't those adorbs? All right. So far, that's all we have. And I need something to balance the other side. So for instance, we're gonna put this aside for a minute. You guys know that I like to have something here, so it might just be a plain heart if I can find a big black heart, because that's the theme that we are going for. I think I saw one in here. Let's find the biggest heart we can find, a black heart. That's kind of big. I think we're just gonna use this and put it on the side. Again, if you've been watching me in the past, Plan With Me's, you know that I don't have a plan. I just kind of go with the flow. See, I like this kind of pinkish color. I think it's pretty. If I can find more of them, I guess I can use that. So let's see if we can find more hearts in some of the other, because then we can use like a really pretty light pink as the accent color against the black, even though I wanted all black pink, I guess. But again, I'm not sure. I guess I could cut these individually. That might be what I will do. Let's cut these so I can make little small hearts floating around the big heart. If you were with me on my Plan With Me last week, you saw that I was doing so freaking many cuts. Again, I just kind of go with the flow until it fits. Sometimes I'll take things off. I'm gonna add another little heart down here. I gotta save some hearts for the other side, so hopefully I don't use them all up. Hopefully there's some in other areas. How does that look? I kind of think I want to put this little one, if it'll come up, because I know these are super sticky, on this side. And this I'm going to take off and save it for another area, because I think it's too much. Again, we're not doing a lot this week. I wanted to do just some simple black and white. I kind of want some washi here to kind of balance it out. And again, we're going to do it really roughly, not anything. So I'm going to do like reminders right here, or meetings, to-dos. I know in one of these things they have this like this: get it done today, make it happen. But I do like this focus on this and get this done. So I think this is where the boxes come in, because I like layering boxes. So I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to kind of layer it on here. Again, trying not to take up too much of the space. And I'm going to put this as centered as I can without being bonkers. So focus on this. Okay, so focus on this is good. I'm going to do another box to kind of even it out on this side. Okay, so let's see. Focus on this. How about important? Yeah, I feel like I'm missing some hearts over here, so I'm just gonna put one there. I don't know if I should put it closer to here. What do you think? Right in the center, maybe? I like things to be visually appealing and balanced. You guys, if you've been with me on these Plan With Me's, you kind of know that already. So it kind of ties in the hearts here. Obviously the hearts are tied in by the washi. We're doing some balance here. Focus on this is kind of like the to-do list for me. And then important, I have a couple of things that are super important this week that I need to put down and just have that be the focus. So I think that looks good. What do you think? Do you think we need to add a little washi here to balance this side out? Don't you hate when you can't find the beginning? I just had it. Come on, Noelia. think it's here. There we go. Let's try, yeah, I think we're gonna try lifting this up. Let's take these hearts out. For those of you that are saying, no, I'm sorry in advance, but I'm gonna try something else. I feel like I want like a little line of it somewhere, but we're gonna go back to what we originally had, which is just in the middle. We'll leave that here. We'll see if there's any cute little tiny sayings of some sort that we can put there that's not gonna be so pronounced, just something simple. Don't know if I'm gonna find that or not. It looks good so far. I kind of like this like a boss. What do you think? I think I'm just gonna leave it. I don't need to add any more to this. I need to stop being a nut. I am gonna add a little heart right here, kind of floating. And I'll add this little heart over here, kind of floating, since we already cut them out. We've broken this up to to-dos. This bottom portion is kind of like important stuff, which you'll see what I put down. I don't think I need boxes or anything here. I guess as I go, we can play around with it. This is kind of simple. This is really simple. So let's kind of fill in a little of the blanks. I'm gonna see if there's anything else in these kind of, I thought there was a black. Yeah, there's a black and white here. I kind of like this and this, maybe for right here. All right, I don't know. We're just gonna, I'm gonna start putting in the normal stuff that I put, and then we'll take a step back rather and see if we want to add any more decoration or if this simple kind of black and white theme is going to be what we want. This is a holiday, no school. So let's add a little box there just because I know there's no school for the kids. I'm kind of liking these boxes only because, let me look at my calendar. I like having something in between Monday and Tuesday just because those are the days that Bella is in in-person school. And I have to fill out those forms. I'm gonna use this priority one. I don't like that it overlapped. It's clear, but I can see it. So I'm gonna slice it here and slice it here and hopefully get that overlap out. So I tore that right there. Quick, easy way to fix it if you want to is you just use a pen to color it in. It's not a big deal. Look at me getting better with my OCD and not wanting to tear it out and replace it. I'm liking how this is turning out. So considering that the alternative color here is this green, I'm gonna go ahead and use this small green dot to just indicate to me that this is payday. Okay, so this is what it looks like for now. I think I'm gonna add a little box here because we've moved our family dinners to Saturday evenings. I also do laundry in the morning. Saturdays are crazy busy, so I know there's gonna be a family day here. This is a relaxing day. Part of me wants to add like a little swag here, so maybe another title here will be good. I just feel like I need some washi up top. Don't you feel that way? I feel like it's lacking washi. Sorry, I get fixated. You guys should know this already. I get fixated on an area and then it's impossible for me to move on until I get that area done. Are you that way or is it just me? So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cut it right along the November because I want that. And then what I'm gonna do is I wanna see where the words are. So I know I'm gonna cut around this. and it looks like I kind of peeled it around. So I like that. Okay, that makes me happy. So I'm gonna do a little box for a doctor's appointment for my mom on Thursday. I'm gonna put it at the bottom just to give it some interest because I know I'm gonna write other stuff in here. Let's just go one last look at all of these stickers. We know that's the box sticker with the boxes in it. We can do a little piece maybe here. It would be cute to put something round over here. So let's do this write it down one. I like this. I feel like it's just enough. I wanted black and white. I didn't want a lot going on. Some hearts kind of randomly placed. This area is where I write all my to-dos for the week that aren't date specified. I think I like it. What do you think? We'll see how it looks once I put it in my planner. Now it is time for the music and me writing in all my craziness. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you after I write everything down. this and use one of the boxes there. I'm gonna try to find a topper for that. I like this urgent. Lift this just a tad to get underneath there. Try to center it to just put a little there. There we go. Okay, I've taken up way space, but I have more appointments than to-dos this week, so it's totally okay. I've added all those appointments for my mom. This is kind of the end result. I think it came out really nice. I like the black and white. I didn't want to go floral, and I feel like this is perfect for this particular week. If you haven't already subscribed, I hope that you will hit the little notification bell, and that way you can get alerts when I post my videos every week. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks so much for joining me on today's plan with me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks, everyone.